What's going on, everybody? This is Zach with Strictly Shisha. Good morning. I hope everyone is doing awesome. I'm gonna try and keep my eyes open for you guys. It is bright and early. Oh, speaking of bright, today I am reviewing a new flavor, an unreleased flavor from Trifecta Tobacco. Before we get into that though, if you guys have not entered the giveaway to win a Zara Spade, not this one, a brand new one, check out the previous video. You guys want to enter this giveaway. It is going to be on Gleam and I will email the winner, and it's still live right now, I believe. So definitely check out that video to win this pipe. But let's get into this new flavor. This flavor from Trifecta Tobacco is part of their dark leaf line. You guys know I love Trifecta Tobacco, specifically the dark leaf tobaccos. They just perform so well and the flavor profiles are so robust, and this flavor is no exception. Flavor I'm reviewing today is Trifecta's Grapefruit. Now, I've been testing out Trifecta's Grapefruit for a while now. He wants to make sure it's perfect. I think I tried it over a year ago. I think this is the final version. So he's really dedicated to putting out quality flavors for you guys and taking his time and doing it right. He doesn't like to put out junk, so he's been working really hard on this flavor, and I'm extremely happy with the results. So let's start off with the performance on this grapefruit tobacco, and then I'll jump into the flavor. It is a beautiful day here in Georgia, but it is cloudy in here. Trifecta Tobacco always rips those clouds and is always a joy to smoke. I am loving starting my day off this way. I do have it packed medium dense in an alpaca mini rook bowl. I do have 3 Prestige flats on top, and this thing could take even more heat. Even on this tiny bowl, this stuff takes heat so well. I could probably load on 4 flats, absolutely no problem, and this will continue to rip and taste delicious. Let's talk about the taste on this grapefruit. This grapefruit flavor is bright, and that is the only way I can really describe it. It is bright. I tend to smoke some of the same flavors over and over. I catch myself in that K-Peach, cane mint just on a daily basis. I packed some of this and I was like, whoa, it's bright, it's fresh, it opens my eyes, and that's why I love smoking in the mornings. It's like my burst of citrus in the morning. So it's really delicious. The citrus notes on this, they're not throat hitty, they're not like dirty like, they're very bright and fresh. The grapefruit has that balance of the tartness and the sweetness that you can really enjoy. So the grapefruit on this is ideal. When you open it up and you smell it, it smells identical to a fresh grapefruit. It is so accurate and tasty. It's not overly earthy and like gross where you get that citrus burn. It has the brightness, it has the freshness. It's like freshly squeezed juice, but it has that ruby red grapefruit juice in there too, so you get that little bit of sweetness. So it is perfectly balanced, and when you smoke it, I'm just telling you, you smoke a lot of other things and you pack some of this grapefruit and you're like, whoa, I can taste flavors again. So that's a beautiful thing about Trifecta Tobacco in general. Their flavor profiles are always strong. They're always bold. But this grapefruit in general is just, you can taste it. It really gets you there, and it's so delicious. So I really enjoy this grapefruit flavor. It mixes thoroughly well with, I mean, anything. You mix this with that K-Peach, it smokes so well. You mix it with blueberries. You mix it with pretty much everything, and it adds that citrus freshness without having that citrus burn that I really like. So I think this is a super versatile flavor. I personally like a little bit more cooling. That's kind of my thing. So I add a little bit of peppermint shake to it, or a little bit of dirty mint to kick up that cooling, and it just complements that grapefruit so well. So that's kind of my go-to. I don't tend to smoke it as a standalone. I always mix it with a little bit of mint, but I'm telling you, as a standalone, it does not smoke warm, it doesn't smoke dirty, it's just fresh citrus, and it's awesome. Now, I smoked this with a bunch of friends to make sure that everyone was on the same page, and everyone's like, this is really good. But Samir asked me a tough question, so I'm gonna propose it to you guys. So, he asked me, Alfaca grapefruit versus this grapefruit. And I was like, Alfaca grapefruit is, I think, one of the best flavors that Alfaca makes. In my opinion, I know most of you are like, it's double apple, you're an idiot. But I think it's the grapefruit. And if I had to put this against the grapefruit from Alfaca, I haven't smoked that flavor in a very long time, and I wish I would have had to compare. But when I remember smoking that flavor, and I remember smoking this has that more natural citrus to it, that more accurate representation of a real grapefruit. But the Alfaca has a tartness, which I do really enjoy, but I will tell you this, If I had to pick smoking between Alfalfa and smoking Trifecta, I'm gonna pick Trifecta all day. I pick my least favorite Trifecta flavor over probably any Alfalfa flavor because of the performance, because of that dark leaf. I love it. I love the performance. I love smoking it. It makes me happy to smoke Trifecta. So for all of you guys who watch my channel, watch me and have not tried Trifecta in general, go on the website, find a flavor that appeals to you and try it, because I'm telling you, the amount of flavor profile you're gonna get from Trifecta is going to spoil you. You're gonna smoke Trifecta and you're gonna go to anything else and you're like, man, this doesn't have a lot of flavor. Everything just tastes kind of muddled in there. And then you smoke Trifecta and you're like, wow, this is flavor. This is a burst of juice. This is like a hit in the face every time you smoke, and you are going to love it and get spoiled. So, moral of the story is, try this flavor. It is awesome when it's released. I highly recommend it. Now, I haven't asked the owner of Trifecta this, so I'm gonna put him on the spot because I know he watches my videos because he loves me and supports me. I want you guys to get 200 likes. That's asking a lot from you guys. 200 likes, I'm gonna get him on the channel and he's gonna talk to you guys and educate you guys on different tobaccos and different strains and leaves and things like that, and tell you guys the truth about these things. There's a lot of misinformation about dark leaf tobacco, about different tobaccos in general, and he's gonna set the record straight and talk to you guys about his products, maybe the inspiration behind making the flavors, and give you guys the inside scoop. So, thank you guys, as always, for watching. Thank you, Trifecta, for sending this flavor early so I can tell you guys, the viewers, before anyone else about all these new flavors. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys. So, thumbs up so we can see him on the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Much love to everyone. Enter the giveaway, and I'll see you guys on plenty more videos. And I'm gonna continue to smoke this. Oh, and thank you, Prestige, for the coals. So, I appreciate everyone. You guys are the best. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, everyone.